Hi, my name is Susan Zahari and welcome to Zahari Productions. Come with us today as we explore the Animal Welfare League of Arlington, Virginia. This organization provides shelter and adoption and placements for animals great and small. Okay, we're here at the Animal Welfare League, and with one of the volunteers, we'd like to spend some time seeing what it's like to volunteer for this wonderful organization. Okay, this is Elisa and Hannah. Okay, so what made you volunteer as a, and what exactly do you do here?
Okay, well, I started volunteering here back in about '96 after having worked here part-time. And I basically, when I started here, we had just lost a dog. And so I wanted to be around animals.
Exactly.
And of course, within, a few months of being here,
were
we
a
adopted our first
volunteer,
dog.
yeah.
So, so I've continued volunteering. Since then, I've become a board member. And I am an adoption counselor, which means that when people come in and apply on an animal, I can sit down and go over their application with them. Sometimes I go on home visits, which is for every dog that's adopted from the shelter, we require a home visit. So we go out to their house and talk to them about what it means to get a dog, what it'll mean for their family.
To see if it's compatible with their family lifestyle.
Exactly, and it's really just very educational to talk about. We want to optimize the chances that that match is going to work.
Exactly.
So I do some home visits. As a board member, the main thing I'm involved with is special events. And I'm wearing my walk shirt. I was the co-chair of this year and last year's.
Walk for Animals.
Walk for the Animals. We do 2 big fundraisers a year, and they're largely volunteer driven. We do a walk every spring, and we do a casino night every fall. So our casino night will be on October 4th this year.
And that helps support the whole organization.
Absolutely, absolutely. This year we raised, with our walk, we raised over $30,000 for the shelter, and casino night usually raises about that much too. So it's just, I find it's a great place to be. My daughter's been coming here since she was less than a year old and thinks of this place as a second home. And it's just nice to be around so many other people who care about animals. It's nice to know we're providing a service to the community.
And this is Hannah. She's the young volunteer of the future.
Yes.
So
a volunteer in training.
Exactly.
Right? Do you like coming to the shelter?
Yeah.
Now this is a new shelter.
This is a renovated shelter.
Oh, renovated.
Yeah, we opened this building just about 2 years ago, and it had been completely renovated. There was a massive building drive that was done, and it's just much bigger, more spacious. The cat runs were all, you'll see that when you go back to the cat room, the cat runs were all completely redone.
Well, I'm looking forward to the tour. This is great.
Yeah, it's a great place.
And I noticed by some of the things that you do, you provide like temporary homes.
We do.
Prevention of cruelty, you educate the public, you reunite pets with owners.
We absolutely do.
And you do a rescue, 24-hour rescue?
Yeah.
For injured animals?
Oh, absolutely. Our wardens are on call 24 hours. If people call in with rescued animals, we'll be there to pick them up. We will, if people go through sort of extreme situations, if they temporarily become homeless and need a place for their animals, we'll keep their animals on a limited basis.
Oh, very good.
We take in, one really nice thing about the shelter is we will take in any animal that comes through the door, regardless of where they're from. We're a completely open-door shelter.
Now, do you provide boarding services?
We don't board. We don't board. We leave that up to the vets and the pet sitters.
Right, exactly.
We don't board. We just don't have the space.
Yeah. And how about classes? Do you provide health care classes for pets?
We don't typically have classes open to the public. We do have a kids camp during the summer, a critter camp, where we teach kids about how to respect animals and love animals.
It's really important to teach them at this age.
Absolutely.
To love and care for animals.
Yes, and to teach them how to treat animals, right? You're good at that.
Right, Hannah? Do you love your dog?
Do.
You do.
Would you like to tell the names of our dogs?
Bailey.
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 Nala.
And Nala.
Nala.
And Scouty. They are all shelter graduates.
Oh, very good.
I can't remember what I was saying. Open door shelter. Oh, education. Yeah, so we also go into the community and do pet therapy, where we have groups of people who will take their pets to nursing homes and hospitals, things like that.
How about home euthanasia, which is
we don't do euthanasia in the home. You mean, would we go to someone's house?
Exactly.
No.
House call.
Any animal that comes here, if the owner requests euthanasia, if it's an old sick dog, absolutely, we will do it here for no charge. But we don't do house calls.
Oh, for no charge?
No charge. No charge. Donations always gladly accepted,
Yes,
but no
exactly.
charge.
Yes.
Absolutely. You know, like I said, any dog that comes through, any animal that comes through those doors, we will take in.
Wow. Yeah, this is a wonderful organization. I encourage everybody to take a trip down here and
Absolutely.
possibly
we love
volunteer
visitors.
their time to
We do. I
just
should
help
say
them
that
out.
too. We have a huge core of active volunteers, and there are a huge range of volunteer activities. Some people socialize cats, some people walk dogs, some people
yeah.
socialize rabbits, and then a bunch of people just work on special events, you know, with coordinating special events, staffing special events. There's a huge need, and we have a wonderful, really active group of volunteers.
Well, I'm glad to be here and expose the community to this wonderful place that
Great.
just provides these critters with lots of hope.
Yes, critters. Yeah, a lot of people don't know we have critters.
Yes.
But we have rabbits and guinea pigs and hamsters and mice and ferrets. We adopt out ferrets now. So,
Oh, excellent,
yeah,
excellent.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's just go on the tour.
Great. Well, nice to meet you, and
Thank
enjoy
you.
your tour.
All righty, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And Hannah, you're just going to make a wonderful volunteer in the future.
Right? When you get old enough? With a straw in your mouth.
Well, thank you, Elisa. I
Sure, thank
appreciate
you.
that
Nice
so
to talk
much.
with you. Bye.
Okay, we're getting ready to go into the critter room, and I'm here with one of the volunteers, Lisa. And just tell me a little bit about what you do here, and then we'll take a look at all the animals.
I'm staff, actually. I'm the adoptions coordinator here, and I oversee the adoptions program.
Wonderful. It must be very rewarding, so we encourage the viewing audience to come down and adopt one of these gorgeous critters.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go on in.
We've actually had a rush of excitement in the critter room this morning. We adopted out, you see an empty cage right here. We adopted out a rabbit by the name of Orion this morning. So he went out to a lucky new family. We had a safekeeping guinea pig go home. A safekeeping program is a community service program that we provide for the community in times of need. So they had a guinea pig and a cat, which went home.
Now, who is this beautiful little guy here?
This is a Netherland, I believe we believe a Netherland dwarf rabbit. Came in as a stray. Yeah, Netherland dwarf or Britannia petite. So.
And he needs a home.
Absolutely. It's a female rabbit. We've had her since May 23rd, and she's about a year old, and she's looking for a nice family too. We have
And what about this little guy down here?
this. We get a lot of guinea pigs in. We get a lot of guinea pigs out of here too, which is nice. This one does not have a name. They had it for a short while and they couldn't keep it. It's only 6 months old.
Oh,
He's
okay.
sleeping in his pigloo. That's a
So he wants to go home with
favorite
someone.
hiding place for guinea pigs.
And this one up here is just
Guinea pig?
guinea pig also.
I think his name is Jack. That's
Jack, okay. So we've got some guinea pigs and rabbits that need a good home.
Absolutely. This is a lovebird who does have an application. The potential adopter is coming in later today to finish up the application and adoption process. So looks like he or she, I'm not quite sure. Sometimes that's hard with birds.
Well, you're beautiful.
We'll go
Hope you get a good home.
And then we have smaller mammals too. We have, I believe, 2 different kinds of hamsters and mice. Actually, one of the hamsters has an application and should be going home tomorrow.
Now, the owners had to give these up, or these
Various-
rescues?
Various reasons.
Uh-huh.
The mice, the woman's mother was sick and she had to leave the country, I believe, to Tunisia.
Okay.
To go help her mother, who was sick. This one I'm not sure. But, a common problem with these guys is too many. People, it's very hard to determine the sex sometimes of these animals, and they put them in cages together, and then they breed, and then it's too much for them to handle. So that's a common problem.
Well, I hope you get a good home. Yes, and I'm sure you will.
Couple more rabbits. This one as you see, a couple of these animals actually, they come in as strays, and that's not uncommon. Sometimes they get out by accident. Sometimes people don't know what to do with them. They think, well, rabbits live outside, I'll let it out. But they, you know, a nice white rabbit like this could not survive.
Oh yeah, this is a
Very
lovely
long.
New Zealand rabbit. Oh, beautiful. And
Absolutely. Yeah, you'd be just a target for any prey animal. And they can't feed themselves either. And then this one was given up again for too many. So breeding is a problem. Spaying and neutering is required of all the rabbits that we adopt out of.
check out this beautiful face.
There we go. His name is Fuzzy Mo, and you can see the long hair coming off in different tufts.
Oh, you're gonna make a lovely, lovely little pet.
Yeah. And then I don't know if he's a mix or not. Sometimes it's anybody's guess. But you see a lot of the swirls and stuff, and that's usually typical of Abyssinians. But he's been here for quite a while. What does it say on the cage? Well, since June 7th.
Oh, you've been
He's
here a
been
long
here.
time. Someone needs to come down and adopt this
But
guy.
he's kind of unusual looking.
Oh,
He's very
he's so
sweet.
cute.
So.
You're a beauty, yeah. Oh, hey, you're showing off in there.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure they'll. And what's your adoption rate? It's pretty high here, isn't it?
It is. It's not quite as high as dogs and cats because there's just not as much of a market for these smaller animals. People come to the shelters looking for dogs and cats, and that's what they're interested in. And we like to get more people to realize that shelters are a great place to come to adopt homeless, smaller animals and birds. And it's hard to get the word out there.
Oh yeah, and here we've got two little parakeets.
Uh-huh. These guys, let's see, what do we know about them? Could not keep. So that's a little non-specific, but
Okay, well, very good.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's. The next room is the cats and dogs.
Yeah. You're taking Babette, or you're moving her into the smaller cage. This is our dog kennels. It gets a bit noisy in here as you come in.
Great.
Okay. Duke, I believe, is being seen by potential adopters right now, and he's another Jack Russell, a purebred Jack Russell.
Yeah, I've thought
Wire
about
hair.
getting a Jack Russell. I love him.
They're a lot of fun, but you gotta have a lot of time.
And I have 3 cats, so.
There you go. Well, let's take Miley out in the yard quickly.
Okay, very good. Yeah. Okay, so what is this area of your facility?
This is our dog yard where adopters have the option of coming out to spend time with the animal and interact with them to see what they're like and make sure it's a good fit. We also let the dogs out every day for exercise and to go to the bathroom back here.
Now, can they bring their current pets to see how compatible they are with the new potential?
Absolutely. Well, it's a requirement, actually. If someone is adopting a dog and they have a dog currently, they are required to meet first because dog meetings are tricky, and just like we don't want to marry any individual, not all
right.
dogs automatically like any dog. So,
Come here.
Miley, come here, honey. Oh, you're gonna sit by the door.
Oh, Miley.
She's a people dog, and she wants to be inside. Hi,
Oh,
honey.
yeah.
Miley is a Australian Shepherd mix. She's about 2 years, and she was found as a stray. And we've had her, I think, for almost a month. And she's another high energy dog. She's not being very active right now, but she's another high energy dog. Belongs to a group of dogs called herding dogs. And they like to round things up.
Oh, yeah.
They nip at heels and whatnot. So, but she's actually, what stands out about her most is she's a big lap dog. She likes
Yes.
to be with people.
Very big. Oh, and you need a home, huh? Yeah, you're a sweetie. Very beautiful.
And we're all intrigued with her. She's a what they call blue merle,
Mm-hmm.
and we think she rather looks like a hyena.
Yeah, and she's got a great
Those
paint
ears.
job.
Right.
Oh, yes. Very, very healthy. Oh, you're beautiful.
And interesting thing, Australian Shepherds are naturally don't have tails, and as you can see, when she stands up, she's tailless. She just has a little nub.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and she's sitting on my foot.
Yeah, she's a lap dog, of course. She's gonna
Absolutely.
get any... Very good. Okay. Here, you just smile for the camera, sweetie.
Right. And you can see how well behaved she is.
Yeah, she
So
is
she's had
well
some training.
behaved.
She's had some training, so she's high energy, but she's well mannered. So.
Excellent. Hi, sweetie. Oh. That face.
You see what I mean? Why he's been so popular. He's just he has a very attractive face.
Very cute face. Okay. Bye. Hope you get a good home. I know you will. You're in good hands.
We do like to make sure people know that aside from the cute face, that it is important to make sure that the dog's breed and matches your lifestyle. Because
compatible.
someone could get a high energy dog like that at home, just falling for a cute face, and then be like, uh-oh, what have I gotten myself into? So we do a lot of education with the adoptions.
That's very important. Bye, and good luck on your new home.
Oh, she's going to be a wonderfully lucky dog.
Oh, yeah. And she's happy, too. So. Okay. Hi, Isabella. You like that camera, Isabella? You like that camera. Okay, we're in the cat room, and this is one of the staff members. Just introduce yourself and tell me what you do here.
Hi, I'm Carol Ann Nargi, and I'm a volunteer and board member at the League. And I do a lot of socialization with the cats.
So you work strictly with the cats? Is that your favorite?
But I do dogs and critters, but I spend probably 80% of my time in the cat room. I also work special events. So a little bit of everything.
Now, who is this beauty?
This is Fluffy, and she's about 1.5 years, and she is just a little love bug. She likes to be held, loves to be petted and brushed, and she's very, very playful, loves feather toys.
And you need a home.
Yes, she does.
Very personable.
I think she would do well with another cat, a younger cat that, likes to be played with, make a great play companion. But she's a very sweet little girl.
You're so sweet.
Loves
Yes.
people.
Oh, what a face. What a beautiful face.
Yeah, see, I'm just a gorgeous little girl.
Okay. There you go. Well, I wish you all the luck in finding a wonderful home. Oh, yes, you just love that.
Say, I want somebody to play with. Somebody's going to give me lots of love.
Okay, now, let's see. This is Baxter, and this is also Lisa. She's a technician here. And you want to introduce yourself and tell me what you do here and your favorite little guy here, Baxter.
Hello, my name is Lisa Jackson. I'm an animal care technician. I work with the cats and also all the other animals. Baxter's been here for about a month now, and he's a sweet guy. He loves to socialize and walk around and even say hi to the other cats. And he possibly has an application on him, but I'm not sure. But he is a very good cat and just loves all the attention in the world.
Well, he's a beauty, and he's very vocal for sure.
Yes.
He has a lot to say. Well, Baxter, I wish you well also, and I just want to tell the viewing audience, come down and pick up a new member of the family.
Monroe's about a year. He's about a year old. He's not neutered yet, but that is included in the adoption fee. And he's a very sweet little guy.
Oh, Monroe.
Very sweet. Just a little love bug.
Yeah.
You want to talk, huh?
You
You want to talk?
to say, Monroe?
He says, I just need a new home.
Need a new home. You're so such a beauty.
He's very sweet. Likes to play. He's a young little guy. I think he'd do well with another cat, too.
Or even a dog.
Yeah, even a dog.
Oh, very good. How many cats and dogs do you have?
I have 2. They're both shelter grads. They both came from here and do very well together. Very sweet and very loving.
I bet you're tempted a lot to take home new members of the family.
No, it is tempting, but fortunately we have a very high adoption rate here, and it's very rewarding to see them go home to new homes.
Yes, yes. Very good. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank
You're so
you.
precious.
Yeah, there we go. And he likes the other kitties.
Oh, thank you very, very much.
Hey.
Okay, who's this guy here?
This little guy is a little stray. Matter of fact, the woman that found him was in here earlier visiting with him, and he just has a great personality, very low-key, easygoing. She had 4 cats, and so she couldn't keep another one, but she brought him in here to get him adopted. He's actually got medical records and everything where she had taken him to the vet. He's very healthy, and he's just a sweetie.
Oh, yeah, very affectionate.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetie. Come on.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
Yeah, check out that big face. Big tomcat.
Yeah. Because he needs to be neutered, which is included in the adoption fee.
Mm-hmm.
And the jowls go down a little bit. You gonna talk to us?
Okay, who do we have in this cage here?
This is Millie. She's a Duluth patch tabby, and she's 10 years old. She's been here since early May, and she's good with children, but not good with other cats. But she is very very sociable,
Yes, she is. Quite a beauty.
and she does like to be petted.
She says, take me home.
Most of the time, she likes to come out just when we're closing, but she still likes to get her attention during the day.
Hey, we're going to give you a little attention up there. Oh, sweetie. Little jealousy going on there.
Okay. This little girl she's been here almost 2 months, and she was found as a stray, and she's about 1 to 2 years old, and she's just a little love bug. Just a
Yes,
sweetie.
so
Likes the
soft.
other cats in here. She always is a little flirt. And she's a little gray tabby. And she's full grown. She's not going to get any bigger, so she's a tiny little girl. Huh.
You're going to make a wonderful
Yeah.
adoption, yes.
She likes her tummy rubbed. Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Yes.
She says, I love to play with toys, too.
Oh, yes. She says, I
Love
can't
string
wait
toys.
to have a home.
Yeah. She says, I love string toys.
Oh.
But she especially loves attention. Yeah, she just loves attention. Don't you? Yes, you do. Yeah, pretty girl.
Well, if anybody needs a nice little companion, she's definitely it. Oh, sweet.
Come here. Come here.
Come on out, sweetie.
Come here. What is this? Yeah, what is that? What is that toy? Huh? What is that toy?
And how long has she been here?
She's been here about a month.
Month.
She's very quiet, little lap kitty, loves to be brushed. And she's a medium hair, so that's good. She likes to be brushed. Someone's looking for a real sedate little lap kitty. She's perfect.
Oh, yeah. And that concludes our trip to the Animal Welfare League of Arlington, Virginia. Stay tuned for future productions.